28th of May 1940, 103 Squadron, Fairey Battle L5515. Based at Rheges, Lucien Ferme L5515 departed with the objective to attack a pontoon bridge near Abbeville, some 240 kilometres away. Suffering light AA fire during the low-level attack, they tried to return to their base, but force landed at Écury-sur-Coole airfield about 45 kilometres from their base, with the engine, fuselage and rear gun damaged. Thorough examination of recent photographs, it appears that they set the plane alight before abandoning it. The crew: 36149 Flying Officer Roy Douglas Max, pilot New Zealand, slightly wounded in the left knee by shrapnel. 566894 Sergeant Arthur George Allen, observer, unhurt. 619082 LAC Basil Francis Dubois, wireless operator, air gunner, seriously wounded. Roy Max's own account of this mission from Valiant Wings by Norman Franks. We were sent out to bomb the pontoon bridges the Germans had built, and we had to try and hit this darn thing. I came round at about 6,000 feet and started to dive down, and as I did so, I found the German guns on three sides. It amazed me because the German convoy was still moving up and hadn't yet got near the bridge. Obviously, their engineers had come ahead and put the bridge across and had placed guns all around. I dropped the bombs and came out low. I could see this one gun on top of a hill, which seemed to be doing most of the damage, so I gave it a good burst from my wing gun. Unfortunately, they had hit us before that, and the engine started to backfire and make funny noises. Then I saw the engine temperature rising, so obviously glycol was leaking out and it was getting hotter and hotter. I headed back as far as I could, saw the airfield which had French aircraft on it, and landed there. Poor old Trunky Allen, my observer, was cursing. Dubois, my gunner, had been wounded and I had been hit by a piece of shrapnel in the left knee. I thought I'd lost my knee, as I could not feel a thing. All I could see was blood dripping off my heel. Anyway, when I landed, I almost decided I'd lost my leg, but when I got out and found my knee was only cut and bruised. Obviously, the shrapnel's energy was spent before it could do much damage.